Friday, August the 27th. On this Sunday, local elections will take place for the city assembly. And we are trying to read something into it politically to see whether the election outcome will have any impact on national politics.
Well, first of all, we have to remind the people, don't forget to go to the vote today, because
these are for Bangkok.
This is for Bangkok only. And so far it has been a very low profile election, even a lower profile than the Bangkok constituency 6 election recently.
Right, yeah.
Despite the fact that it is a citywide election for 61 seats in the city assembly.
But people should be excited because the competition is among 3 major parties, or 2 major parties and the new politics party, so people should get excited.
Yes, of course. On the surface, people should be very excited, but in realistic, we haven't seen any excitement at all.
No, it's not yellow and against red this time.
They're trying to avoid this kind of confrontation, and only the Democrat maybe a little bit. They are trying to say that this is about red and yellow, and if you vote yellow, you might get red. This is what the Democrats are trying to say.
Democrats trying to play the game of somewhere in between that. Don't vote red, don't vote yellow, vote us, something like that.
But even that is not that obvious. Only certain candidates or certain campaign posters were saying that way, but mostly it's very low key, and we are very worried that the voter turnout will be low. And if the turnout is low, that means that we cannot read that much into the results.
What would be the so-called low turnout? What is the percentage?
From something to about 30 or 40%.
That is the previous standard, right?
Yes, previous standard.
40%
that means that this kind of result we cannot read into it that much.
So with mainly personalities rather than party platform?
Yes, it's all mostly a city assembly election. It's all about checks and balance in the between the Bangkok governor and the city assembly. So from history, mostly people tend to vote for the party that is not holding the position of Bangkok governor.
Checks and balance.
Checks and balance.
Yeah, but I'm very interested in seeing the new politics party entering the election arena for the first time.
Yes, that should be the highlight of this this Sunday election.
Yes, whether it performs well or not will determine its next step into national politics.
And the party has been calling out the voter to come out in full force, because maybe the party realized that if the turnout is low, the chance of the new politics party getting elected would be slimmer.
But you're suggesting that if the turnout is, say, over 50%, that it would represent some semblance,
some sentiment of the Bangkokians toward the national politics.
Yeah, whether it's Democrats or the Pheu Thai party, whether it's government or opposition.
Yes, especially this is the first major election since the May violence.
And the weather?
That will play a big part on this Sunday. It will start raining very early in the morning, and we are very concerned about the turnout.
If the turnout is low, then you can read nothing into it.
Nothing into it.
But if it's, say, about 40%, then it's the average. And still, that doesn't mean that it will reflect the outcome of the next election.
So we are hoping that people will be realize that on Sunday there'll be something that they have to do for our democracy. But at least on Saturday evening, people will encounter a liquor ban in Bangkok, so that could remind a lot of people that they have something to do.
It means 6 p.m. on Saturday. Yes. Starting 6 p.m. Saturday, you cannot have alcohol. But
you cannot buy. But I have heard about private parties being arranged. So,
from 6 p.m. Saturday to midnight.
To the midnight of Sunday.
Yes. But I think we're looking at two or three main points. One is the voter turnout. Secondly, the weather, and thirdly,
how the new politics party
will fare. And then when it comes down to the nitty-gritty, the seats won by Democrats on the one side and the Pheu Thai party will of course be the major point of analysis.
Yes, we'll be having an analysis in the Nation Monday paper.
So keep excited, and in fact the Nation TV is doing some unofficial vote counting.
Yes.
So you may be able to get
follow the Nation website, and you can have almost a real-time updates on the election results.
So we hope for good weather and good turnout.